Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. So we have some good news here regarding Verizon. It looks like they finally got approval for some new cell towers that they wanted to build in the western Wicomico County. So this is the beautiful state of Maryland, of course, and it looks like they're hoping to address long-standing service gaps. They've been waiting for this approval for quite some time now. So according to the article here, it looks like the council passed resolution 53 through 2025, which is authorizing a tower lease with Cellco partnership, aka doing business as Verizon Wireless. A move that the county executive's office says is the result of a 2-year effort to address critical infrastructure gaps in the region. So cell service improvements are on the horizon for Western Wicomico after the county council approved a lease agreement this week to allow Verizon Wireless to install a new communications tower in the Bevolve area. So they're saying this, of course, is a big win for their residents on the west side. Improving infrastructure, especially in their more rural areas, has been a top priority of their administration, they're saying. The lease agreement will bring enhanced cellular service that supports not just daily communication needs, but also public safety and economic opportunities. So the new towers is expected to significantly boost coverage for the residents, first responders, and businesses in and around the areas where many residents have long reported unreliable service. So they're saying sometimes there's a few hot spots around and that you might be able to hit it, but they're not reliable. So some residents say that Verizon in particular has historically been difficult to rely on in the area. So Verizon is hoping to change that now by having these new towers installed. So it looks like with Verizon now leading the new tower project, saying that the development represents much needed progress. So this is huge for them. The Wicomico County Executive's Office says that the next steps include implementing the lease and coordinating with Verizon on the tower's construction timeline. So we know how important this is for, local small towns like this to be able to get access, to get more of a boost when these towers come around, because again, it is good for the residents. It's good for businesses, right? Not just local businesses, but tourists, right? So if they come there to see some kind of historical, museums or offices or, any type of, anything relative to that, this is good for them. It's good for the first responders, of course. They're being connected. They have more reliable connections in case of emergencies. So this is always good. So I love to talk about these things, seeing Verizon and when the carriers do what they're supposed to do, build, right? Provide service first and foremost, more than anything else. I've always said this, this is their job, to provide service to customers. Everything else is secondary. Speeds are secondary. They're nice, but they're not necessary. You don't need 1 gig down, 1 gig up. You need reliable service. You need to make calls. You need to send texts. You need to connect to the internet. It doesn't have to be, again, 1 gig up, 1 gig down, but it needs to be fast enough that it's reliable for many residents, businesses, first responders to connect to and stay connected to without the drop-offs, right? We don't want the gaps. We want customers to be able to connect from all areas within the state and the cities at the very least. So this is good. I like this, definitely, for sure. Verizon getting out there, building more, connecting to customers as they should be. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.